Hey guys, what's going on? This is Franco at Dream Big Media. It's Monday morning. I know you guys are all busy to start the week and grab some clients, so that's awesome. I just wanted to make this quick video on sales funnels and to help you out. So the question here is, where should the call to action go? Right? And I do a lot of business consulting now, and some of my students, I'm actually surprised to find out how many marketers out there don't really know how important the thank you page is for your sales funnel. I would argue that the thank you page is probably the most important page on your entire sales funnel. And the reason for it is because when you collect all the information on the thank you page, you should be redirecting them to another strong call to action. So whatever that is, it needs to be either getting them to book a strategy call with you, picking up a phone and, calling in the brick and mortar store, if that's one of your clients, texting a discount code in. If you have an e-commerce site, redirecting them to your Shopify store where they have all the other products that they can browse through. All too often, I'm seeing that people are actually making landing pages, the source of like everything to collect all this information, and then they're sending them to a brick wall. Okay, the thank you page. The thank you page, I can't reiterate enough, it's going to be probably the most important page because that's where you're going to get your lead to actually contact you first. Okay, you should be taking on clients that have a good sales process, they have an effective follow-up process, and they're actually contacting the lead. But it's the holy grail of marketing to get the lead to be excited to do business with you, excited enough that they're actually going to go out of their way and call you or pick up the phone and call you or continue to browse and spend more of their time, because that's what you're asking for, is essentially their time. Especially if you're doing Facebook advertising, you're disrupting their life. Okay, and so everything is done with the phone. So they're scrolling on the phone, they could be sitting on the toilet and they're scrolling on the phone and doing all these things, right? A good effective landing page will entice them to opt in and actually get to the thank you page. On the thank you page, you should be offering some sort of bonus or incentive to get them to take the next step in the funnel, because that is the next step in the funnel. You want them to call you or to text you, right? So you want them to essentially get off of your website and pick up the phone and call you, or actually text in a discount code, or continue to browse for whatever it is that you're going to offer, right? So just make sure you guys are doing that and applying those incentives for them, because again, like I said, if you do that for your clients and you have their phones ringing or you have text coming into their phones, you're going to be like 99% above the rest of the digital marketers out there. Okay, so just make sure that you guys are incentivizing your site visitors on the thank you page, and just think of it as another landing page where you're selling the crap out of the next call to action. Okay, so for instance, in my lead gen funnel for my agency, what we provide is that they have to go through an application page to work with us, and then once we collect all of their information on the thank you page, we give them 3 options, because it's going to satisfy 3 different people and whatever it is that I catch them doing, right? Sometimes they don't have time to pick up the phone and call. Sometimes they can just shoot a quick text, and other times, they just want to schedule something out in advance. So there's a Calendly embed code that I put on my thank you page where they can book a strategy call. They just got to click below and then actually sign up a strategy call. But I give them incentives to actually text me or to pick up the phone and give me a call. And I have a video sales letter there that tells them, like, listen, you're going to jump to the top of the line. If you do that, you're going to become my top priority. And so everybody likes to feel that way. It's very, exclusive, and so a lot of people actually take me up on that. But you can determine as the agency owner, if you have a lead gen funnel for your agency or for your customer, who is going to be the most important and where they want to spend their time in the right order. Okay, because if you collect all the information and then they fill out the application page and then they book a strategy call, it's a very hot lead. But how much hotter is it if they pick up the phone and call you, and then you have a conversation right then and there and you close them right on the sale, right on the sales call. So that's the holy grail and stuff, but you have to have a great incentive for them to do that. Put in through ClickFunnels a countdown timer and just say, if you call within the next 10 minutes, you get this, this, and this. Okay? So hopefully that helps you guys as you're building out your sales funnels. If there are any videos that you want me to talk about, just comment below and let me know, and then I'll make one of these videos to sort of help you out with whatever it is that you're struggling with. As always, if you have any questions on this particular video or the thank you page at all, comment below, or you can hit me up directly. All right, guys, peace out, keep it real, and always dream big.